This is the MMA Latest Asia Podcast! Alright then, we're gonna go into round 2. I think Bram had more research on this. I kind of glimpsed that one championship is trying to expand to Australia. Bram, maybe you can take us through that with round 2.
Well, okay, October this year, Chatri announced that they're going to venture into Australia, to Melbourne, probably around fourth quarter next year, or probably first quarter 2018. I mean, I personally look. I spent quite some time in Melbourne, and I honestly am very excited to see if I want to have Australia there on the 2017 calendar. But when it came out in November, in early December, it wasn't there.
So basically, it was an announcement, and then it doesn't happen. Like I remember when it had an announcement, Martin was the first one out, and I was maybe Martin is gonna return in hold up.
Oh man, I was I just seen whatever one FC posted that they were I know that Victor Kui was out in Australia for some Fox Sport thing or ESPN thing in Melbourne, and I was like, oh man, he's out in Australia, so maybe they're trying to venture out this way. And then when one FC posted it and Chatri shared it and I seen it, I was like, whoa man, this is mad. Everyone at home that's asking me when I'm going to fight on home soil again, and I keep shutting him down saying nah, never, I don't think I will again. And yeah, one FC posted it out and I'm like, whoa, this is a chance. I'm going to get a fight at home. I can't wait. I got a big crowd, and yeah. And then when I seen the calendar that came out, I was like, yeah, maybe next year. Maybe year after, sorry.
Yeah, but how's the scene like in Australia? I know there's Brace, there was Hex. I was like following it a bit. Back then there was AFC. I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
too sure.
there's still some big shows in Australia. The main three that I follow and I know that are massive, obviously Brace is where I came from. And then on top of Brace, there's AFC and a new fight show that recently just came out, but they're shooting off pretty quick and getting the numbers in and getting a big show. It's called Hex. So yeah, so those three shows they're racking in people. They're getting massive as per events, and yeah, it'll be a good time for ONE FC to come out and show these young guns how it's done.
Okay, like how big are they? Like we watch UFC Melbourne, we have watched UFC Sydney, if I'm wrong, and it was huge. Like how big are these Australian events?
Oh well, the Australian events they get a few thousand people in. So I know before I started off, it was about 500-600 people before I won my title, and then when I went down to corner a friend in AFC, got up to about 1,000, maybe 2,000 people. But from what I heard, that Hex is running, they got like 2,000 plus people there, so it's pretty good. It is pretty good for a small show and just like a small pavilion where they hold their events, So it gets pretty packed out and, worldwide coverage as well as Facebook coverage. They're doing the right things to get up there. So,
How's the
and
main?
I was even surprised when I was watching it myself. The last Hex, I heard Lenny Hart's voice. I was like, whoa, man,
Whoa, they have
how good
Lenny
is
Hart
that?
on Hex.
Yeah, Lenny Hart was introducing their names. Obviously, it will probably be pre-recorded because the next day she was meant to be in Manila. I would have assumed she was in Manila and she pre-recorded the rest. But yeah, I mean, like it means a lot as a fighter. Like, someone back in the Pride days where all this MMA started, the ring announcer calling out your name. That's what every fighter dreamt of, And for her to be doing it on a local scene, I mean, it's big. It's big.
Yeah, but how's the mainstream media like with these local shows? Do they have it on public TV? How does it go?
Well, just recently, the last Hex show was on I think it was Santana or something down in Melbourne. It was like free. It was free TV, so they just aired on free TV. They went Facebook Live, and also it was another streaming website that they went on. But yeah, Brace is on UFC Fight Pass now. So they signed a deal with
Mhm.
UFC to go on the Fight Pass, and AFC is you got to buy it on, I think, Go Fight Live. So yeah.
Yeah, so let's say one champion does come with competition from these people, or they're just gonna kick these people out.
Yeah, well, one FC, sorry, UFC, you got to pay for their events, or you just go to like the local pub, and it's all main event where you pay for it. If one FC comes out, they sign a deal with like, I don't know, Channel 10 or One Go or something like that, where it's aired on free TV here locally, as well as on Facebook, not on Facebook, sorry, on the one pay-per-view as well for other countries. I mean, it'll be pretty good. They'll shut everyone down for sure.
Well, then I think probably the only reason that one still is not there yet is probably a broadcasting deal. Then this is what I think.
Sorry, what was that?
I
The
think
broadcasting deal.
yeah, TV deal.
Yeah, broadcasting. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I reckon if they get like a good, like the main one is channel one, One Go, or I think it's channel one, which is like a sports channel. It's constant sports. If they get that deal, man, I reckon they'll take off. Yeah,
All right, then that's
it's
awesome.
free TV everywhere for that channel anyway. So.
All right, then that's awesome. Bram, any questions on what I see Australia before we move on to
No,